More food videos! Oh, I'm excited for this one. These are some of my favorite videos to make because it incorporates my passion. If you know me, if you come to my streams often, you know we talk about food a lot. Listen, we talk about food pretty much constantly, and it is a big passion in my life, and I do enjoy a little bit of cooking. But today, we are only going to be eating PokeBall food for 24 hours. That's how this is gonna work. So we're not gonna start with breakfast because I already ate breakfast. But the good thing about 24 hours is that it lasts for 24 hours, so I can do breakfast last. So that'll be amazing. But today, only PokeBall food. And we're gonna see how that works. Now, it may be a bit of a disaster. I don't know. I'm not exactly the best person at designing how things look. But since we did so well on the eating only Pokemon food for 24 hours video, you guys loved that. I am so incredibly thankful that you like that because it has been a kind of like a dream of mine to expand my content into more creative things like that. And now, because of that, we get to do this today. So if you want to see more creative content that includes food or other stuff in the future, just hit that like button. We hit 1,500 likes on the last one. We can hit 1,500 likes again. I think we can, but only PokeBall food. So now I was thinking about how I'm gonna do this, and I have some ideas. You probably saw something in the thumbnail already, but you're gonna have to wait and see exactly what else we're going to have. It's gonna be very special. It's gonna be very interesting. And like I said, it might be a disaster because I personally don't go for the aesthetics when I cook. I go for the taste. I want something that tastes good. So we're gonna start with lunch. And we'll see how that goes out. Okay, hello, you find me backwards. Usually you don't see me from this angle, but this is me in my office editing. Doing a little bit of editing on this video. I just thought I'd, grab a cup of tea here. Now, it is a cup of tea in a Pokeball mug, so this counts. And also the challenge, air quotes, would be only for eating food, so I mean, hey. Unfortunately, this cup isn't as good as a sub noodle mug. It's not going to taste 20% better because unfortunately I'm not drinking it from my sub noodle mug. It would taste better if I was drinking it from this, unfortunately, but we have to stick with the theme of the video, don't we? We have to stick with the Pokeballs, so I'm gonna enjoy that, and then we're gonna have lunch. Okay, kitchen time. So the concept is pretty simple, right? I'm trying to get myself in this camera angle right here. Just eat Pokemon food. Just eat Pokeball food. Should be easy, right? But what is red enough to be classified as Pokeball food? So I actually made chili yesterday with some turkey mince. Now, I actually have made a little bit of a tactical error on this one. I should have used beef mince because beef is more red. It's red meat. Turkey mince is actually white meat. Silly me, but still, chili is red because I use lots of tomatoes and red peppers. So the idea is to take this little bowl here. I have some rice, and I'm gonna put the chili in the top bit, and then we're gonna use some beans to be the black bit. That's the idea. Let's see if we can actually do that. Okay, I'm currently in the process of doing this, and honestly, it's not the easiest thing in the world. I have the black beans here. They're gonna be the black band around the what do you even call that? I don't even know what you even call that. But you know what I mean? The black band around it. So I'm gonna have to do this like one by one. It's gonna be very careful. Surgical is what we're gonna have to be with this. Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, I don't like to toot my own horn all too much, but honestly, I think we've smashed this. I think we've absolutely smashed this one. Hold on, I think we've achieved victory on this one. Now, I don't claim to be a master chef, but just look at that bad boy. I think we've bloody done it. That right there, that's a Pokeball right there. See, it would have been better if I had like beef mince, because then the meat wouldn't be white, but like, I don't know, that's looking pretty successful, in my opinion. That right there, that's a Pokeball. Ooh, I just had an idea, actually. Okay, so the idea was to add a little bit of sour cream into the middle white part to make it whiter. But I've just had to look in my sour cream bottle, and it seems to be developing a culture and society of its own, if you know what I mean. So, looks like that's gonna be a bit of a failure, but still, it's warming up in the microwave now. It's good. This is good. All right, so update on the warming scenario, the chili. It didn't quite survive the warming process. Some of the beans have actually exploded, which is kind of hilarious. I didn't think they'd do that, but yeah, I should have like covered it with something in the microwave, honestly. But we're gonna give it a taste test nonetheless. I'm going to go ahead and destroy this Pokeball chili, we're gonna get some rice, we're gonna get some bean action, and we're gonna get some chili action. There we go. All melded in. I've just destroyed the Pokeball, but here we go. Now, I made this yesterday, so I already know I smashed it. Great for everyone watching this video. I absolutely smashed it. This chili is fantastic. Seriously, oh my god. What we got in this? We got a lot of tomatoes. We got some turkey mince. We got some black beans. We got some red peppers. We even have some jalapenos in there, jalapenos. Absolutely delicious. I gotta go in for another bite here. Now that is a good way to start the video. That's a fantastic way to start the video. I'm gonna enjoy this. And then we're gonna get to a very special dinner.
3 hours later.
So it's time to prepare dinner. And what are we gonna have for dinner? Well, of course, we're gonna go with the tried and true pizza. Now, I have to get this from Papa John's because I'm pretty sure that it's the only place that does the exact ingredients that I need on this. So we're gonna call them up now and we're gonna see if we can make this happen. Hi, can I place an order for delivery, please?
You can do, yeah.
Can I make a bit of a strange request here?
Right.
I want olives and pepperoni, but if you could decorate it like a Pokeball looks like from Pokemon.
Right.
So,
Decorate like who? Pokemon.
yeah. You know the kids show.
Right.
My son loves it. So essentially, it's just if you can Google how it looks like. It's red on top, and then it will be like just the cheese on the bottom, and it has like a kind of band of black around the middle.
So you want margarita, olives, and what else on the pizza?
And the pepperoni for the red part on the top.
Right, 2 seconds. What size do you want?
12-inch.
12-inch pepperoni. You want extra olives, yeah?
As many as you need to kind of make it look like a Pokeball.
Right, I'll get this sorted for you. Anything else?
No, I think that's it. Cheers.
Right, okay, no problem. So that comes to £10 including delivery.
All right, thank you.
It's got to look like Pokemon, yeah?
It's got. I look like a Pokeball. Yes.
Pokeball.
A Pokeball from Pokemon. Yes, please.
Right, I'm going to go and Google it now and I'll see what we can do for you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. No way that's just worked. Oh, mate. So the Papa John's idea fell through, unfortunately. So I had to call up some local places, and I called up like 3 of them, and none of them picked up. And I pulled up this place now, and apparently we've got some succeeding on there. We'll have to see how it actually comes out. I'll have to give the laddie a tip as well. But yeah, we'll wait and see when it gets here.
Moments later.
Okay, so the pizza has just been delivered. It is now time for the moment of truth. Did they actually style it in the way that I asked them to style it? I did tip the guy a lot, so I hope they did. All right, time for the big unveiling. Did they do it? Oh, look! It says enjoy on it. Oh my god. Look at that! Oh my god, they gave it a good effort. Maybe I should have ordered more pepperoni on it. But look at that, that is a valid attempt right there. I am well happy with this. Okay, so look at this. I am well impressed with this. Unfortunately, I do have to destroy it now. But look at our wonderful Pokeball pizza for dinner. They put a good effort into this. Now I am gonna have to like. Can I just like tear off a piece here? I mean, dude, these are big slices here. I'm gonna have to put it down and do this. Oh, boys. There we go. Now, the moment of truth. I don't actually know if I like olives or not. So we're about to find out together. Does Daniel like olives on a pizza? Oh, I'm gonna be honest, they don't really taste like much. What if I just try one by itself? Oh, they do have a taste. They do have a taste. And I don't like olives. But it's still fine because it's still a Pokeball. Therefore, it's good. The cheese on this is good. The pepperoni is greasy. This is one of the greasiest pizza I think I've ever seen in my entire life, but it is a nice, thick pizza right there. It looks good. It looks good. And the cheese is nice. There's so much cheese on this. I am going to enjoy this. This is fantastic, honestly.
The next day.
And good morning. That pizza was actually really good. Now we are here with our final meal of the 24 hours, breakfast. That sounds a bit weird to be saying, doesn't it? Sounds a bit weird, but we have some berries here. And we're gonna make a kind of like frozen yogurt Pokeball. Now, did you know that Pokeballs are actually a thing? And I chose not to include it in this because I couldn't find fish to go with it. Literally, there is a food item called a Pokeball where it's just like rice and red fish, which would have been perfect. And I chose not to include it in this video because I just couldn't find the fish. But anyway, I am going to decorate this bowl of yogurts, which I have left in the freezer just to kind of like firm up a bit because I thought that would help me. I don't know if it is gonna help me decorate it, but I guess we'll see. All right, let's get this cracking then, shall we? We have bloobs, we have Straubs, and we are good to go. So, how are your mornings getting on today? How has your morning been getting on? You know, maybe actually, yeah, I think that maybe freezing this was a bad idea because now I can't actually push I can't push it in now, so that potentially was a mistake. I should have frozen it after I put it in. In place. Regardless, we're gonna try anyway. But yeah, let me know how you're getting on. What's occurring? I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. I know people are struggling a little bit in this day and age. Just trying to bring a little bit of happiness and joy into people's lives as much as I can with stupid ideas like this. Only eating Pokeballs for an entire day? That's a stupid idea. But you know what? We're gonna do it anyway because I just felt like it. It just felt like a good idea. It just felt like something I could vibe with, you know? I mean, to be fair, this isn't coming along badly. It's not gonna be terrible. And my usual go-to breakfast is a bowl of oats, but I will not say no to a little bit of frozen yogurt because you know what? Frozen yogurt is absolutely fantastic. Okay, it's coming along. Now we wield the blades. I was molded by the blades. I grew up with the blade. Now be careful because blades are scary and sharp. I need to cut. I don't know. How am I gonna cut this up? Like, how am I gonna approach this? I guess. Well, I'll try my best.
Hey guys, Subnoodle here reminding you to like this video and subscribe to the channel. If you don't, then you're a troglodyte. Smile.
And voila! Oh no, it's falling. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna freeze this. You can't really like. Hold on. You can kind of like see that. There we go. Voila! My Pokeball yogurts. I feel like I should go and freeze this for a bit longer. But I mean, it looks pretty decent. Okay, as you can see from the clock, it is breakfast o'clock. So we have the Pokeball here. I tried to make it look a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. I added some jam on it as well to make it a little bit more red. I think it looks pretty good, to be fair. You know, I've never tried transitioning through a bowl before. Let's see if this works. Oh my god, it worked! And not only that, I put my glasses on too. Now that is spectacular, but just look at this. I mean, it's not bad. It's got a little bit of sheen on it from the jam. I put some strawberry jam on it. Just add a little bit of structural integrity to it. And, I don't know, just keep it together. I think it looks pretty sick. Like, obviously a bowl of yogurt. It's not the most substantial breakfast in the world, but I'm usually not too hungry in the morning anyway. I don't even know how I'm gonna tackle this, to be honest. I wonder how frozen it is. Let's see I'm gonna destroy this now. Hold on, let me get my shots here. Look at that. Actually, you know, I'm gonna take a quick pic to make sure that I have this for the future. Okay, let's see how we're gonna tackle this then. I'm just gonna dive in. I don't know how frozen it is. I left it in the freezer for like a solid hour, I think, but okay. Oh, we're going in. We've got some bloob. Action. I want some strawberry. Why is it so difficult for me to do? Okay, I got it. There we go. Diving in. Oh my god, that's amazing. Yogurt. Frozen yogurt in the morning is incredible, especially when you add like a little bit of strawberry jam on it. I mean, strawberries are just the best fruit, aren't they? No, sorry. I'll tell you what's the best fruit. Grapes are the best fruit, closely followed by bananas and strawberries that are tied together. I will say that. They are absolutely delicious. This is... I mean, blueberries aren't bad, don't get me wrong. And that does finish up our 24 hours of eating PokeBall food, which was an absolutely silly idea, but I'm glad I did it because it was really fun to record. Like, I am really glad that the original eating only Pokemon food for 24 hours did so well because it enabled me to do this as well. And I'm so thankful that people seem to really gelling well with the kind of content that I want to make. Seriously, I don't think there's been a better decision that I've made in my life than like changing up the way that my content was made. I moved away from doing like recorded single let's plays and nuzlocks and things like that and moved towards like one-off videos, and it was a massive success, and I just cannot thank everyone who supports the channel enough for that. Seriously, if you're just like leaving a like and leaving a comment saying, hey, I enjoyed this video, if you did, you don't know how much that means to me. It really does mean a lot, but I'm going to enjoy this. Make sure that you join the subreddit, which is completely free to join. Links in the description. I also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch. I stream on Twitch every single day. High quality content that you're missing out on if you're not already involved in there. If there's any other suggestions for food related videos that you want to see me do in the future, leave them in the comments because I'm totally open to suggestions. Thank you so much for watching and enjoying this, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much to our Twitch subs and YouTube members of the day. Remember, if you are a YouTube member or a Twitch subscriber, that both gives you access to the sub Discord, and I appreciate you supporting the channel. Thank you so much, guys.